Empress Hunty Sunflower. If you are interested in natural products for hair care and skincare, Google us at Tanzi B or follow the link in the description box below. For candles, roses, bath salts, or personal readings with myself, you can find that at TarRose.company.site. If you need coaching with your brand or your services, that would be under Lador Law School at TarRose.company.site. And we would love to see you there, okay? All of our products are shipped nationwide. So if you're feeling called to tap in, do so. Okay. So a stop sign is significant as well as a school bus. Take it how it resonates for you. I do feel like some of you have babies that's like teething or something like that. I was drawn to my daughter's teething thing. Now the school bus is coming right back around. So maybe you have more than one child. All black is also significant. Your child could have dreads, don't have to, or they could have twists or locks. Okay, so shop tens of these if you're interested in natural products for hair care and skincare. I do see that you have a lot of a lot of channel tones are gonna come through. I can already feel it. So shout out to DB Squared on the beat. But right now you're in the energy of that self love, that finding that harmony, that peace, and that balance for you. You could be in the energy of wanting to communicate. Who got the book coming out represents studying. You could be seeing foxes at this time, don't have to, or orbs. A lot of pink and a lot of purple is significant. I'm too classy for this world. Forever I'm that girl. Beat your diamonds and pearls. Ooh, baby, I'm too classy to be touched. I paper more than dust. I'm stingy with my love. Ooh, baby, I. That's Beyonce, Alien Superstar. That's the name of the song. Um, so that's giving me the energy. There we go. So that's giving me the energy that you are on top of your game. Damn, that's Megan. I'm on the top of my game. Bigger in Texas. That's the main bullet. So shout out to Texas because y'all are coming through strong. Um, Of course, shout out to DP Squared on the beat. You could be living in Texas or you could be wanting to visit Texas. Shout out to Carmelo Anthony, okay? If you're wanting to support that family, I would link the Give Send Go to support that family. Um, just to shine some love and light their way. So Carmelo Anthony and your family, I love you and I love you, baby, okay? Keep your head up, know you that you're protected, you're safe, and you're strong, okay? Um, Heavy on the self-love energy. You all have a lot of nature spirits that possibly get your attention. I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't going to record. I kind of wanted to take this full moon like for myself. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna show presence. I'm gonna show presence. So I'm in the bed and I'm just like, I was gonna just sit there with my daughter because like if I move, she'll get up, child. So the sun kept like flashing, flashing, flashing. Y'all, I don't even see the sun now, but I see it on my face. Okay. I see it on my face. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and record. It don't have to be long. I just wanted to show presence. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope y'all are well and safe wherever you are. So far on the table, we just have that it's a lot of self-love healing. You could be seeing the number 777 a lot, the number 44, 405 angel numbers also coming through. You may have the urge to like want to communicate with somebody. Um, I'm gonna just go for it. So you have the go ahead to do that. I feel like a lot of you have been practicing some things. Let me read the card. It says on the back of the got some Bible scriptures about it. So maybe you're the Bible share. I don't know. So I think I originate. We got an angel number 1399, Matthew 11:11, and Matthew 24:47. So this is you an undeniable urge to communicate an important message to someone, and the words flow right out of your mouth. The angels are channeling their guidance through you, and you've been chosen as an angel shepherd. And that's beautiful. They're probably from the verse, but maybe you've already maybe it's coming in for you, or it's like you're on the should I say it, should I know? It's kind of like what I'm hearing. So just whatever resonates for you. Okay, this is the collective, so I don't really want to go too deep into this. Um, right now, the things are aligning for your highest good. You could be seeing gray cards or red cards for the high resonance.
if you even seeing bites on your past, you've been working hard or even struggling with the past is still and now the stars are in perfect alignment. The angels are showing you the path of success. And so this card is in reverse too. So it's like you have to work on that love for self in order for you to finally feel like you got it or finally feel like, okay, I can breathe again. That's what I'm about trying to do. Because I'm like, and I just can't stop thinking of it. What else is how you work? What else how you work? My mama used to do things how to say, this is good on me. Archangel Michael is coming through with Archangel Samuel. Now, these names could be relevant to you all. I don't really work with like deities or angels or anything like that. I just really work with them myself because there's nothing great or big outside of me that I can't do. And I encourage you to do the same. So, um, frequencies, I will listen to 77 frequencies, 777 frequencies if I will use amethyst, to have a place of its own. This will help you connect with your intuition and your voice eye. But right now, if you are seeing like flowers or purple flowers or amethyst gemstones or even just about an indigo or purple or even pink, it could be that your heart chakra and your first eye is connecting to bring you forth um, your downloads. Your downloads can come in many ways. And so with these angels often manifest as nature spirits and sometimes joining forces with trees to bring healing energy to earth. Sitting quietly with a tree will help you feel grounded and renewed by your ancient wisdom. Maybe you hug trees. Because I'll go outside and hug the tree and hold it down. Like, it don't matter who looks at me and know that I have to recalibrate my system. Okay? So let me see. Why is breathe again coming through? Love, feeling, and spirit. I'm not gonna take it because it may just be. It could be love for self though. That's why I'm saying like y'all read the love is coming out y'all. Y'all read and fight with self love, but it's like seven seven words in reverse, and then love spell is not in reverse, and that is supposed to be a seven as well because they call it 16. Let me see if I can split it up. But we do got surrender coming through and strength. I love how the surrender part and the beloved part pretty much like the same color scheme. A little bit different, but very much similarities, like especially like with the wood area, how you can see it, and within like the tree of love is the flame. So it's like maybe you should surrender to new connections. Like love connections are also don't all the time have to be romantic, like they could be platonic. But maybe the spirit realm is just saying that you should be open to what the universe has to offer. So number four is connected to about 42 or 41. And that's beautiful because that's like in alignment after one another, the 42 and 41. So there's nothing more beautiful to be after just letting go. With this lover's card, it says that love loves all sorrow and be with its flesh, mind, and death, reminding me that I am unafraid of the alluring wings of my eternity. Remember when I told y'all that it's like I've been on the career that the sound is pulsating? I can see the sound clear as day in both of those. I'm hearing that song, just run it up, by Offset. And she's like, yeah, that's good. So something could have shot, okay, so these just coming to saying that. Sunday could have been beneficial for you, or this Sunday that's coming up is going to be very significant. So it's like, oh, I resonate for you. Um, confirmation. Or this could just be meaning that your this solar child, this strong energy, your solar plexus, then there goes the mating card right there. So very much your inner child is at an all-time high. We have the money card as well, which talks about the freedom of your own voice. And this gives me that a magnet, like magnetizing forward energy. What did I tell y'all about sun god? So sun god is right here, and boundaries is right here. I really thought, what is it called? Mm, that's why I was finishing because I thought they both were gonna come out. Okay, I'm gonna say so you know how like when you get married and then you be like, what is your maiden name? So it's like you're claiming that power. Whether you were divorced before or you've never been married, it's just you're bestowing a different type of energy that it's cute. Thank you, Spirit. It's like it's very much graceful, very much alluring. And so maybe this is why that favorite card was behind the sun god card because that's how I feel it. But with this card, with Pages, we talked about spreading your wings and not being afraid of like where your journey may go. And that's very beautiful because come March, we'll be in the new year for the actual new year, just in January. So this year is the fire horse year. And I remember doing a post, or I think it was a post, but I was telling people like, be mindful that old habits, old wounds, old keys to doors, whatever, it's not gonna survive. Like this year that's coming up, it's gonna be really good. This is the new beginning for this is the cosmic reset, cosmic realignment. So a lot of things are being pushed out the way. I love how they told me to look at the numbers. This number is 30 and Sun God is 40. That's a 10-year difference. And this year is a 10. 2026 equals to be a 10. So that's that cosmic reset. But not only is that it's a cosmic reset, but it's like healing is the ultimate manifestation, the ultimate wish fulfillment. I'm even seeing the wheel of fortune in the month also. This is very good energy, but it's like you must be able to I gotta hurt my body. You must be able to see that within yourself. It's like nobody can you can get inspired by people to enough, but it's like take that inspiration and use it for your journey. And like it's not copying. It's like make it your own. I'm here in plagiarize, so very much I feel like y'all deal with people that like copy from you. Y'all know it's not a coincidence. Anytime I touch any like sharper points or anything on my face, or even if I'm like touching my hands, that just let me know that it's like you know what I'm saying. Your boundaries are fine. Anything to not fear, like you have to take it in all that you do. What's so interesting is like my daughter gets to my cars, y'all, so they be kind of all up. I already take some, but I don't care. I'm gonna let her play. She's retired. Um, but I love how these cards, they're both like missing the original piece, but they still coincide, if that makes sense. So number 22, 2024 is number 34. 7-4. That's beautiful. Um, 7 planets, 7 days of the week, 4 elements, 4 seasons. You know, that's just really beautiful. And it's like all through the seasons, you're protected. Your grace is very alone, magnetizing. You leave an impression on people. And it makes people want to like dig deep within themselves and say like, you know, what can I do with this maypole coming through? It's like you're the pole, and everyone circles around or gather around when you're in person. Because I am thorough in what I see, so there is reason to dance and rest upon the riches I receive. Your ancestors are putting you in a position of confirmation. It's putting you in a position that you'll be able to do whatever it is that you want to do whatever it is that you're calling in. Now, it's a lot of sacrifices that have to be made. The sacrifice can look like staying up later than you wanted to because you want to finish a project or that you're studying and doing research. But yeah, I don't go to bed till like 5 this morning, and I'm not complaining. But um, just be mindful that sacrifice is not always sacrificing the lamb. Okay, it's like sometimes it's just if you really want to get something done, just push through because this is the year that you finish. Um, but you're not just the finish, you're the finish that's one. So it's like yes, you was risen from the ashes, but not only that, it's like the flame of your soul is guiding the journey. That whole falling into ashes and rising up is to transform you into this. abundant era, this abundant. Notice how I said era and not season, but it's so beautiful. So the seasons of everything is shattered. Like I'm seeing broken glass now. So thank you, kid. But you are not broken. You came out uncut. You came out clean. You came out sharp, and it's very, very, very beautiful energy. Heavy on kids energy. I'm seeing kids going around. Um, this card is a 33, and it says, it's vision. For it is in the midst of my body, the mouth of my feet, and the eyes of the coming, the vision, swallow, and experience. This is what I'm telling you guys. It's like you're not going to be recognized again. 2 to 3 years from now, 5 years from now, you're not going to be recognized. It's going to be a lot of people just like, oh, maybe, oh, maybe, like, however it resonates to you. It's just, you're not going to be seen as how you want to. Maybe there's somebody that I need to know. Somebody. Oh, it's so beautiful. Um, Another fun fact, that was one of my mother's favorite songs. So, let me see. The Amazing Grace Lord this season. What we got for reading? Inspiration. Okay. So the third one says, the whole Bible was given to us by inspiration from God, and it's useful to teach us what is true and to make us realize what is wrong in our lives. It straightens us out and helps us see what is right. 2 Timothy 3:16. So it's like even if you're not using the Bible, how do you find inspiration? And I just told y'all, like if you find an inspiration, don't copy that person. Use the inspiration. That's like looking at Michael Jackson and you like, oh okay, I want to learn that. Do the song. How about you walk forward? Into your own footsteps, into your own destiny. Like do what you gotta do. Like yes, inspiration is cool. Um, I'm here Lisa Fisher, how can I ease the pain? Um, he just read it from me, and he says, oh no, and we got humility coming through. 79 and 78 can be significant. So the Lord has told you what is good, and this is what He requires of you. To do what is right, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. Micah 6:8. The Lord has told you what is good, and this is what she requires of you to do what is right, to love mercy and to walk humbly with your God. I have to read that because I always like I change pronouns and everything when I read the Bible because I told y'all I'm gonna use it to my advantage. But I have just told y'all like y'all moonwalking. Maybe you should do the sunwalk. Let me see. Come on, I did it. King of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So this is fire energy, earth energy, and air energy. Leo, Virgo, Gemini. Somebody is obsessed with like their status of where they are. Yeah, very much air and earth energy. Aries and Taurus is coming through. With this the Knight of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Pentacles. So you got the Hermit, the World card, it's the inspiration, which is crazy ones. So we also got the crazy ones coming through. Two more spirits. It's a lot of thinking. It's a lot of energy on the bottom of the deck. It's beautiful. And I'm gonna leave it there. Cause it's like, I really feel like somebody wants me. My sister found that song last night. My dad was like, "What do you know about this song?" And she was like, "I really don't know about it, but I know about that part." And I just thought that was beautiful because she didn't know about it. She was like, "I don't know," but it was significant of this moment. Dad. um, the fact of what I saw, like before I finished this one, it's letting me know that you're not able to see that until you clear what's in front of you. So with this King of Pentacles in reverse as well as the Nine of Swords, it is some like deep seated fears or secrets that is like possibly But no, I'm good, child. Like I was watching Netflix. And I heard fireworks, y'all, but somebody got engaged. And I was like, look, the love birds have changed into humans, okay? Because I have been channeling their energy for so long. And now they do fireworks last night. It was really, really beautiful. Um, oh yeah, I know Lily. I know Lily. They're my people. Okay, that's my people once again. I can hear it clearly. But I know Lily. And it's back to the children energy because it was a baby when she first said. So you could do it for 99 and have to do that. It's really good. Somebody is not excited. It's like, okay, yeah, the lovebirds are meeting and the fireworks is going off, but you had somebody behind the scenes. And it's like, slow down, okay, for real. This card says, give up. You gotta give up something to get something. So the number nine is significant, and that is very significant. That's very significant, y'all. When I was telling y'all that the card was on the bottom, it was there. And that's significant. Mm. It was speaking things I wanted to see. And he fell on his own. I ain't doing no too. Because I heard part two. But it's like, no, I'm not doing no part two. Because I'm not going to keep talking to y'all and y'all are not taking heed of what I said. Now, some of y'all did, by the way, okay? And some of you are just simply needing to heal yourself. So don't do that kind of stuff. Like, I found it very significant that it started the reading of speaking of stuff like, but it wasn't a verse. So this means this is something that you've actively done. And it's like by you working on yourself, you are able to see the bigger picture, get out of the energy of deep seated fears or inner turmoil fears. You can be stubborn. Just moving forward, propelling forward, okay? 22, 21 is very much masculine energy, but master of communication, okay? Because the 21 can be reduced to a 3. 22 doesn't need to be reduced. And the world card right here. It's like you're moving out of permit to the world. What's this doing? I told y'all. It kind of came with the permit. So that's why you were in you were finding that the pieces of your soul that you feel like was dismantled or somebody watch my videos and they'll be like, so your eyes doing the thing. But they let me know that intuition is okay. So we're gonna see his country. And then thank you, because this is exactly our next card. The fun card and the honey card is here. But this is beautiful. You have this energy before you saw this energy. So that means
Your grace for yourself, your pull for yourself. You pulled all of that energy back within, and that's beautiful because this card is 18 and this card is 19. You're in alignment right where you are, and um, things are gonna come in, things gonna move quickly, but you must be willing to put your left foot forward so your right foot can follow. Okay, that's how you're supposed to walk. Um, I'm hearing right foot, left foot, wherever it go, but I'm hearing that. Is it left foot, left, right foot, left? They're just giving me military energy, and I saw somebody in their uniform today. Um, y'all know that show, Let's Make a Deal? They were in a uniform, and I was like, so you just went in, like you just really wore your uniform of outfit, like that. You didn't dress out. That was your everyday attire. I'm seeing what's the dude from Cuban Shark Tank, Mark Cuban. That was his name, but it was spelled Marc. Shark Tank can be significant or don't have to be, but I'm like, that I know when my mama channels be coming through y'all because she was like a huge fan of him, and I'm like, if I knew what his tag said, why are you showing me him per se? It's like, girl, I just heard a phone go off, and I think that was her phone. Her phone still be jumping, y'all. Like, it still be jumping. My dad be answering it. And you'd be like, how are you? And so that's beautiful because it's like finding the strength and the courage through all. It's a lot of people wanting to keep you down. Like, I mean, standing on the whole neck, like for real, wanting to keep you down, keep you small, keep you out. But it's like you got the Six of Pentacles here as well. And I told y'all we in this new reset, this new energy. And this energy is like you're gonna be able to give and receive, but not just finances. It's like the love that you give. I'm literally seeing your cup being poured into from the cosmos. And it's very beautiful because you're in this energy of now moving with grace, no strife. Okay, heavy on no strife. And it's like you can breathe again. Thank you, Tony, for coming back through. It's like you can breathe again. And that's very, very beautiful because all of that was coming through before we did tarot. And I really was, that's exactly why I'm not doing a part two because it's you know that you're the natural leader. You know that you're a visionary. This Aquarius season showed you a lot. You could be seeing the number 11 a lot, but your future has been kind of tapping you on your shoulders. So back to that Gemini energy because they rule the shoulders. Your throat chakra is ruled by Taurus. That crown chakra ruled by Aries. All of these signs are like coming back to back within the first 6 months. And I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles like I was drawn back there. This Saturday is something. It's like something is going to take place this Saturday that it's like things are just snapping in place for you, clicking in place. So it's like it may feel like oh, it's been a long, it's been a long time coming. A lot of dope running, trying to dodge these papers, cases, papers, whatever. It's your boy, yo, got it. Somebody definitely cheated on you in this connection, taking how it resonate, or you could have cheated on somebody. But this is a dual of balance. It's like, even if they couldn't keep it to themselves, it had to play out like this. So you could be in the energy of asking you shall receive. Some of you need to get tested. Because, like, with that asking you shall receive, it's like, okay, you want something so bad, I'm going to give it to you. Your solar plexus is definitely on point. You know that you're a fire child. You know that you hold the God complex. So it's like, what is the part of your body that is your favorite? This is giving me the energy that, like, let's say that you like your arms, so that you like your legs. I'm seeing you do leg day, but you're not doing arm day. Or I'm seeing you do arm day and you're not doing leg day. So it's like, whatever that you like about yourself the most, work on that area of yourself because it's a reason you're drawn to it, but it's like, it needs work, if that makes sense. Clarify this energy. I'm not clarifying this energy. Why is Aquarius coming through with the 11 and it says your future in Revelation? This is a revolutionary. Spirit is like you can have whatever you like. You just need to find that motivation. Some of y'all are very clairvoyant, which I told y'all at first, with Amethyst coming through earlier. Um, you gotta get on your job. Motivation. Shop with TarRose, okay? I am a guide, not a crutch, so I don't bite, but you're gonna have to do some work over here, okay? My higher self is driving, so I expect yours to drive too. And it's a need to really express gratitude in these upcoming seasons because wherever you are, it's like you got to give up what you're seeing, and it's a need to really rest more because you're gonna be. We got tourists coming back out. You're gonna be in this energy of you're not just giving in, you're giving in all areas, but it's like you're not going to be depleted if you play your cards right. Shop Tanzi B's without crown and skincare that's coming through. So the fact that TarRose came out and Tanzi B's came out, hmm I don't know where I got some going from, but it's like I can walk and chew bubblegum at the same time, okay? Spirit, tell me I'm gonna be busy without telling me I'm gonna be busy. Say acceptance and sisterhood, okay? It's like, and then you could be part of an organization like Brotherhood, don't take it how it resonate. But this is something that is nurturing your soul, nurturing your growth. 333 is significant. Earth energy Saturday. I told y'all something is going to take place Saturday. This is bringing balance, harmony, and in nature. Okay, so nurture was coming through, which means that you're nurturing those inner parts of yourself. You're grounding yourself. I see somebody putting their feet in the grass. Very much Pocahontas energy. Step into your power, own your spiritual gifts fully. You got this, Rowan. We love you. Owls are out. So you all can be seeing owls at this time, and trains. Red cars are significant. That's a bug, but it's so beautiful. My mama used to tell me, "I want to get you a Volkswagen." I don't know how to drive, but like when she was trying to teach me how to drive, or my dad rather, she was like, "I think we buy you a Volkswagen. It'll be cute. You just look cute in the bug." I said, "Girl, you give me an Impala, and I'd be good, okay?" Because I knew like my grandparents, they was definitely gonna give me a caddy. Okay, they was definitely gonna do that. But my mom and dad is like my Chevy side, and my grandparents is my caddy side. Okay. Release emotions, healing comes in waves, and so that's giving me the energy. It's like you're gonna be able to fulfill those desires, like whatever you had as a child. Black onyx is a stone that you're encouraged to use. This stone is good to be used for protection and calming in all situations. Absorbing negative energy like through scripes, and I told y'all not going in energies where you're leaving these energies like or those circumstances rather of strife and things like that. Green tourmaline is also coming through. This stone can stay in place when you're not using it, but if you're not using the black onyx, keep that stone covered because it's gonna send off like this. It is all stones have an aura of its own, okay? So do your own research. The healing energy surrounds and moves through me. That's the affirmation for green tourmaline if you use it. This will help you with your physical and emotional healing, and it amplifies energy to protect your aura. Ten of Pentacles. What did I tell y'all? Like this year is just that massive reset, but it's like you have put in so much effort, so much time, so much prosperity, just so much abundance. And it's like I'm literally saying somebody fishing. It's like all of that is being reeled back in. That's very beautiful. My granddaddy took me fishing, so shout out to granddaddy because I was just talking about my grandparents. Um, and I told y'all, like, when we did go fishing, I saw the water moccas. Well, he saw the water moccas, and he was like, "Back up, girl." And and I was like, "I didn't see it, but it really blended in with the water." And I feel like that's the energy that you're shedding. And it says, "I'm too clean to be slimy, baby. I don't like hustlers. I like them hood CEOs." Okay. Sometimes I just write what comes to my mind, child. So it's like it may not make sense to a lot of people, but it makes sense to me. Under the sun gaze, confidence, success in bold actions. The number 19 is here. It says you're worthy and you're needed. Lapis lazuli is coming through. So this is giving me, oh my God. Lapis lazuli is on this card too. But this is actually lapis lazuli card. This was just like the channeled stone for that card. And that's what I was going to say. It's like your throat chakra is very much needed. You hold wisdom that should be taught, that should be spoken of. And it's like you should, um, the fact that I'm like looking, it's giving the energy. It's like when you speak, you draw in a crowd or you draw people in. And I don't think you want that attention, but it's like you got to go for it. um, Eric Jerome Dickey is significant, which I love this writer. He's a writer from Memphis, but that's not why I like his books. It's like when I knew where he was from, it made sense for me. And maybe you write books of some sort, but it's like whatever you do, your voice needs to be heard. Pecans are significant, which is about wealth and your harvest. That's very, very beautiful energy. I feel like you have an older soul because I'm getting like a lot of I'm hearing that song by Luther Vandross. Can I take you out tonight? That's what I've done. It's like with okay, I'm gonna get these two, then I'm gonna go. But um, use your throat chakra, okay? And you don't have to rush to use your throat chakra, but it's like if you feel something coming through or you feel downloads coming through, write it out so it's like you can put your own puzzle together. The number 22 is significant. You can have fuzzy slippers, don't have to. I'm also seeing a baby fat jumpsuit, so or it could be pink jumpsuit making a comeback. Okay, they didn't really leave. You right about that. Perfume is very significant. Um, White, Be Your Only is coming through. I don't know if y'all know what that song is, but that's a song. And we got Red Wine. Um, what this was again? Oh, Under the Sun Gaze, Confidence, Success, and Bold Action. And the number 19, get into it. So this is very much like your celebration energy. And I'm proud of y'all because it's like this card was just in reverse for at least 2 days straight. So now that it's, you had to be like, look, I surrender. And we know that card been coming through strong. Manifest with focus. Manifest with focus and a pure heart. Hocus pocus. Like that. Trust what you can't see. Okay, so under the veil, something definitely is taking place. For this thief card to come out, that is very, very beautiful because we did have the Seven of Swords here. Somebody was very trickery in your energy and they thought they had it all figured out. But your abundance is being magnetized by 20. Okay, I see the numbers 44 and 88. You've seen the signs, so it's like trust yourself. And this is possibly like intuition is like, um, I'm seeing that meme again when that dude was on the phone calling somebody in that striped shirt. Fire signs coming through strong as well as the color gold. And you could be seeing dragons at this time, mostly in your dream state. But some of you are very much tapped in that you can see them like that. That be your spirit guides showing you a message. 222, 333, and 636 is significant. The number 67, we got go and now. And some taking place at 9 o'clock because this literally say 9 o'clock. 11 is also significant. 1049 and 949 is coming through as well. Oh, and we got 444 as well as the color white. So that's the crown chakra energy. It's like, I know it will come through. I'm gonna leave it there. Every decision shapes your destiny. Out of disorder comes direction. Strike out. The journey awaits. Discover your true potential. One by one, you hang them high. Your hands are steady when you sleep at night. How did you turn your heart to stone? Um, Ready to strike up a match. This Beyonce and Dolly Parton. She got that water, drummer got that water. Don't act like you don't know. Giddy up, giddy up. I think that song is called Hangman. Yeah, I think that's that song. Yeah, I just saw a Chevy. So yeah, yeah. Sweet Love by Sade, Golden White, and Dinner. It say make the call. So maybe you're getting ready for a fancy night out. And I'm gonna leave it there. I'm hearing pull two more. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, I know what I'll be. A whale. I love whales. It said, love yourself, you're worthy. Okay, hold yourself with compassion. 611 is significant. The voyage, embrace the journey and not just the outcome. So this talks about transitioning, so like new levels, new devils, and you have too much wisdom to worry about how people view you or how people see you. 420 is significant as well as the number six, which is very beautiful because they can be reduced to a six. Um, and nine is coming back out too. So the other nine was saying to trust behind the veil, like trust what you can't see. And this is the voyage, embrace the journey and not just the outcome. Atlantis, I lost thee always. That's the Isley Brothers, Atlantis. That's very significant. But when I saw the voyage, then this song came through. Somebody like cookies. And the number 40, which is so beautiful because the card is 40. The initials D and B is significant. It's on this card. Be open to what the universe offers. When you think it, write it. I literally just said that. Pay attention to the signs the universe speaks. Think of your favorite thing, whether it's a car, coin, or a toy, or etc., and ask your spirit guides to send this forth to you. Okay, if you're interested in natural products for hair care and skincare, please Google us at Tanzi B or follow the link in the description box. For candles, roses, bath salts, personal readings with myself, or coaching with your brand, then find that at TarRose.company.site. Okay, 1622 is significant, which is very, very beautiful because we were just talking about fours and all of that. Your justice is very alluring. Like your inside is reflecting your outside, and that's beautiful because it always starts with you. You could want a lot, but what are you attracting? That's the difference from saying you've manifested something to actually sitting within your manifestation or waiting for your manifestation to catch up with you. Y'all, like when I saw those fireworks last night, well, of course you hear them before you see them, but by the time I had posted the post, it was like 2 hours later, and I thought that was very, very beautiful because I had forgot. But it's like the universe didn't forget. I had the message wrote out. I just forgot to hit send. And then so when I uploaded it on, I think YouTube was first. Um, I uploaded it on some other platforms. So take it how it resonate for you. The Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, and King of Swords. This talks about being very wise, trusting in your own intuition, trusting in your own abilities. You may have felt like you lacked the resources in the past, but now you're being encouraged to not fear in the risk that you want to take. Very much head over heart, but you're disciplined in your truth. And the more that you're honest with yourself, the more that your clarity can shine within so it can shine out. Okay, I told you. You got the Ace of Cups here and the Eight of Pentacles. So you're working on something and it's like it's clicking into place. It's like you've been working on this for a minute and you're releasing things that doesn't serve you, which made you feel like it was some lack of motivation or even that lack of self-love. But all of that is being changed because you saw that. It's like you were able to pinpoint. Now it's bringing me back to when I tell y'all, like, if you're in a boat and you can stop the leak, are you going to sink? So what are you afraid of? So with this chariot being in reverse, it's like right now you may have been in this aggressive energy or this clouded energy that's made you feel like your personal goals were not met. But now you're finding the hope within the balance because you're rejuvenating yourself when it comes to your mental, your physical, and your spirituality. And it's very nurturing because you know who you are. We got the star to the Queen of Pentacles, which is very, very beautiful energy. Not the flame just flickered. Um, Hangman is very significant. And even in that song, she talks about like her significant other was looking away from her. A grandmother is significant. Thank you. So hold on. You keep saying my name is a reminder that I'm here. Beyonce, I was here is significant. You could have lost your grandmother, don't have to, but that was very significant because I was cleaning up and I was like, I'm gonna let y'all watch me clean up, and when I'm done, then I end it. But for those to come through right in that moment was very, very sweet. And it's like your reality is matching up. You had to really sit with yourself and trust yourself. I feel like you were obsessing over something or someone, take it how it resonate, but you had to just, I'm hearing you vex me. The ancestors is like, no comment. No comment. So it's like somebody, that's why I was picking up that obsessive energy because it's like somebody got you in your head and you, let's say you a 10, right? They make you feel like a 2, but you may be a 6. Like you putting yourself way further and it's only keeping you stuck in your head. Do I have to? It say break the cycle. A repeated pattern must be ended. It's time to choose differently. 24, 24. Wait a minute, because I just said 6. This card was like this, so I only saw that and I pulled it, but I thought that was so beautiful because it's like 66 energy. And also, y'all, like with this Aquarius moon, this hasn't happened since 1966. So it's like been 60 years since this has occurred. Um, Kambaba Jasper is significant. Kambaba Jasper. This is a great stone for grounding, emotional tranquility, and ancestral healing. Didn't I tell y'all that the grandmother came through? I be knowing my shit. I'm here. You sure do, baby. Your grandmama could have talked to you like that. We got pyrite coming through. Booth rent. Remember when we talked about the barbershop? The card says, I just want to love you as much as I love me. I'm hearing somebody say, this your world. I'm just living in it. And why a car just pull up outside? It ain't for me, child, but I thought it was significant. It said your ancestors are whispering. Are you listening? Get into it with the embrace of guidance. I'm not reading it. It says step through the door of infinite possibilities, 948 angel number. Golden sheen obsidian. Okay. Reveals hidden truths, protects the aura, and promotes shadow integration. Some of y'all about to be running to the bank, and it's like, look at their face, get their hands out. I'm a cash cow. That's key glock. I think the name of it is look in their face. You could be seeing hawks, but it's a need to just really stay focused on your vision because these are your long term views, okay? Long term views, goals, long term, okay? That's all you need to know. Why did I say views? Your ancestors are speaking. Are you listening? um, Enhancing your intuition. So your inner knowing is very much talking to you at this time. And you could be seeing white feathers, don't have to, but your energy is being restored. So clarity can shine within. I'm finna go. I'm finna motherfucking go because I just been telling y'all it. It's the echo. What you give returns to you tenfold. You are a beacon of hope and strength. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Virgo's energy. Your connection to the divine is limitless. It's a need to cleanse your temple. So get your bath salts at TarRose.company.site to take your spiritual baths. It's a need to really step into your power and your truth and radiate peace because when you talk authentically within self, that's when you feel the lightest. When you're talking to people that can understand or understand what you're saying, not people that you don't mind explaining to somebody, but it's like, do I always have to tell you what like, you know? It says sleep, rest, and you will see. 333 in purple and gold. So that's solar plexus to like first eye energy. Your piercing senses attract the greatest listens. Focus on your healing. Spirit is helping you recover. We got clear quartz coming through to focus on your energy at your highest intentions. Earth signs coming through, child. Scorpio energy. You can see seeing the numbers 888. Your heart chakra, your root chakra, your throat chakra, your solar plexus. All of this is like all of this is out of the void. So it's like you're on the center stage and your boundaries are sewn into the parts of you that are like not to be played with. You're not to be crossed at this time because all of your chakras are coming into alignment. I basically done said every fucking chakra in this message. 4840 is significant. So that's like 484. That's a butterfly. That is, and it's a monarch at that. And that is so pretty. Because he made sure it came through the window so I could see. Because why was you hire Miss Ma'am? Okay. A sister is significant. What does it say? Even if you're the elephant in the room, take a space. I keep telling y'all that because when you focus on your truest rhythm, you're following your heartbeat. You could be a life path 8, don't have to be, but it's like trust yourself, trust that the mysteries that you're revealing is shining through so you can have this new beginning. I don't care who you have to cut off. I don't care who you have to cut ties with. It's like your ancestors is helping you because you was here to be very bigger than what people tried to make you out to be. Imagine you supposed to be at the top booth and they put you in a nosebleed. Imagine you supposed to be in a booth and they put you in a nosebleed. No, like give me my skybox. I paid for this. My ancestors paid for this. And it's like, okay, I'm here to push. I say, I'm gonna get it back in blood, okay? Your ancestors is like, by any means necessary, I will put belt ties, okay? This is your time to shine. Colors pink, gold, and yellow. You could be a light tab 9, don't have to be. Angel number 2241 coming through. Trust in your abilities. You are limitless. Like, I'm tired of pulling cards for y'all. I really am. But when I do these videos, like a ghost, I'll be gone. Crows are significant. Secrets will be revealed. Trust the process. If you are very clear aliens, okay, you could be smelling familiar scents. I'm seeing a white truck and a white car, so there's clarity. Gratitude spirit. The love between us is eternal. Our bond cannot be broken. April, May, and August are the months that is significant. So we got 333 and 777. That is very beautiful to be coming through at this time. And with that exactly saying, then we have the grandmother coming through, the sister coming through. Your ancestors have been talking before reading. I'm just the channeler, okay? Virgin Mary is coming through, so out of the womb, you came here ready to conquer. Then I just tell y'all, your ancestors like that. I paid for that. Now, if you feel like you're not worthy to be in that seat, then all means take your ass to the nosebleed. But if you know that you're supposed to be in a skybox, are you finna find your destination and get there? Okay? Let go of what no longer serves you for your highest good. I can't make this up. 1111 is significant. Something look down. Plan your next steps, okay? You are the map. Love is within you. Never stop searching within yourself. If you're doubting yourself, look within. Your name could be Gabriel, Michael, don't have to be, but those are the archangels on this card. Colors blue, green, and pink and red is significant as well as yellow. A lot of colors coming through today. I just saw Memphis Police Department, so that's very significant. We got cheater coming out, get tested. Then I tell y'all to get with the when it was coming through earlier, I told y'all somebody need to get tested. Trust your intuition, even in the darkness. Now, baby, I was over here cleaning up, and I didn't pull a whole nother spread, but it's okay because it was important. It's like when I saw the grandmother card was over there, and it's still over here on the bottom. I'm gonna pull three from this one. Grandmother, what you want to say? I'm here. I knew you was gonna ask me, baby. We got TarRose coming through. Get into it. 888-999-444 and 777. Get me on the 777. It's like that alignment of money, alignment of career, alignment of finances. It's like that ultimate jackpot. A karmic cycle is ending. Prepare for a fresh start. Call me. I feel like your exes are going to be trying to call you. And what do you advise them to do when these exes come through? When the owls call, get into it. Remember when I told y'all like the owls are speaking, okay? Listen for wisdom and divine timing is near. A white Benz is significant. You could be getting a package today, don't have to, but I'm seeing FedEx on this card.
October 31st is very significant, so you could be in college and don't have to be. Or your grandmother could have been born like around this time. The number 59 is also significant as well as 905. When we're seeing these, oh my God, why am I seeing another school bus? Oh, it's all three school buses within the group. And it says for TV numbers, 111, 333, and 777. You are divinely guided, and you're seeing these numbers in place. So that's how you can say. I did see the grandmother card coming back. There's somebody that can ask you for drugs, but it's like be mindful of where your spirit goes because you will get kicked out of certain stuff. So whatever you're not supposed to see, you might feel and lump in your throat or like pain in your body or something like that. But it will feel like very, very weird. And it's like sometimes it's nudging you not to go past certain places. A time for home, family, and protection is here. Do this within, get dressed. 111. And then also now somebody's on the dinner card changes. So maybe somebody's going to invite you to dinner. The spirit wise, the secretary will emerge soon, the womb of your mother. What is Virgin Mary card is? Because I just changed to really? Thank you, because I saw this card. Well, I saw the front of the card, but I was wondering. So Monica just wanted some days to just kind of talk spirit is on here, which is very beautiful because at the very beginning of it, I said y'all could be seeing foxes that don't have to. The number 13, the number 50, and the number 55 is significant as well as 934. Okay, it's confirmation. What is it? Okay, I'm gonna read it there. Your first eye is open, throat chakra healed. This says first eye, throat, heart alignment. Spiritual alignment is increasing over the business. I'm so proud of y'all. Oh, this is so beautiful. It is 2020 coming through. This is like 2020, yeah, but it's like there's no way around your destiny. And I'm gonna tell you this, it's like even if you feel like it's not working, I can't do it, you have to do it in another lifetime. But you may like I'm saying like this is the easiest that it's gonna get. This is the easiest that it's gonna get. Every connection you get, I just this time I was just over there like just free party. It says soul contract. Every connection teaches a deeper truth. Soulmates, messages, ancestors. Your 18 is watching and knows you, and they love you. I love it when a parent comes together. Oh, this is it. Um, right, we way past this point, child. I was supposed to do 6 cards for like each deck, but it's like, I did like 40 reads within this one read. There goes for the question. Remember I told y'all, so yes, the whole chakras have came through in this reading. And also we do have the sun, but it's so beautiful. It says the light is shining on you and both positivity and clarity. Your magic is truly something. And it's like when you just trust yourself, then your influence can predict your future. Because you know that you're in control. You're not looking for nothing outside of yourself. You know that your love is within. And I love how this candle is burning. This is my last candle. So I normally can stretch it and I have. But the other readings that I was saying, they would burn like straight down. But this one, it melted all of the wax around it. And it's giving like that hot mirror energy. And it don't even have to be food, but it's like whatever you're doing, it feeds your soul. It touches your soul. And it's, what is that? Because it's in reverse. So wait a minute. The Wanderer. Remember when I told y'all about the astral projection? It's to explore the unknown with curiosity. The stars hold you answers that you seek, even though life has one that has to be. But these vessels in reverse, which means that you are getting your answers that you wanted the answers to. You are in the energy of no longer wondering. You're exploring with you're exploring with ways that you're able to move forward better than you ever have before. Because you faced your fears head on. You didn't let the old wounds trigger your present state. This is very, very beautiful. We got a black blue and orange coming through as well as color green. Things are coming in your fast. Thank you, Spirit. So you say a blue tomorrow on here, but before it, I saw a very cloud just fly by, and it's like things are coming to you fast. And this love is sweet, and it's like, even if you're not in a relationship, the love that you have found for yourself, and you just say, what was I waiting? What was I holding on to? And it's like, that's just your ancestors. It's finally kicked in, baby. You are close to your mother or your grandmother, like very, very strong. Y'all gonna have pets, dog barking is on the side, penny for that. Um, you can watch my boy. As I buy food and make boy, and keep in my love. I got my own, it make a smile on my face. Being alone. Don't hurt yourself by doing so. It's just, it's a this connection is a mountain worth the time, and it is structured. I learned to tell this connection with that energy. I'm gonna read out later, but I'll see this one. Diamond in your eyes, 1107 is the energy. So the song is proper, opinion. 0000. It's the reset energy. So 220 is the next one, which I find very beautiful. Because the car say 2020, you better see 220. And I just found out about this reset. They said master builder to reset and it's a good teaching. Look at it, faithfulness, your love, kindness, O Lord, extend to the heavens. Your faithfulness reaches to the sky. Psalm 36. The Lord hears his people when they fall to but she rescues them to all of their troubles. Psalm 34:17. So you're feeling like you're not in the energy of faithfulness, like faithful to yourself, or faithful to your own energy, then the next page is faith is very beautiful. You just need to really trust. Because your faith is too small, what I'm about to say is true. If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, it is enough. And you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. Matthew 17:20. That's the same thought about a mountain. I'm dying. Oh, no, that's in the moon. Yeah. I'm like, your ancestors talking. And Ace is on the bottom now. And the fact that the Ace of Wands was in reverse too, it's like, things are delayed because they was like, I want you to see that you're worthy. Like, you may have to balance some things. You may have to buy a flock of birds. And they come into a gratitude period. Man, that's how you get a whole 360. And they're doing it again. What are y'all doing up there? Like, I'm making room, I'm making way for your opportunities to come today. Okay, it's like I'm making room, I'm making way. Y'all know this stuff. It's beautiful, and it's beautiful. The color green is very significant. You have been in this bitchy energy, you have been in this energy of like cool, but it's like you have to realize like you hold the sword. Even if they want to keep you blindfolded, you hold the sword. And it's like it's not a right or wrong choice, no. It is so beautiful. I always think like I think that I think like the way that I always feel like a man see like wait. And it is so beautiful. Men are supposed to do it like a 360 at least 3 times. Six, 7, 10, 11, 12. So three again. And then right when I said it's like it's not a right choice, it's not a wrong choice. It's like it's just a need for you to get out of the confusion of the energy that you're in with is the point. Because once you cut off this energy, mind you, I'm out now, but that's the energy that you're attracting, right? They're coming back. They're coming back. Mhm. They are sitting on top of the church ceiling. Somebody needs to get their ass out of church. It's like you go to church just to satisfy somebody, but it's like once you get your ass out of the church, your wish fulfillment is going to be there. Your courage. You need to find the courage to the challenge of soul. If so many people try to come up against you and maybe sitting right next to you in the teacher or the thinker, whatever topic, the answer is coming right back through. Everything will be balanced when you're ready. And it's not even thank you. It's like it's not even good after this time. No, don't say it to again. I'm so grateful to be rooted to this. Why specifically the church? The love, the economy. I told y'all, it's like that's you're not happy there. You know that God lives within. You know that the woman is God. You know that men are created in women energy, women essence, image. Y'all hear the truth? What the truth say? The challenges, the competition, the fact that this call's coming back out. You know, I want to take some pictures. I'm going to see if I can get some video of it. The one that baby just moved to go to me because it's like birds are going closer to them. My ears go like crazy. The inspiration, the ideas, and you are limitless potential. I keep telling y'all this. That's how a sitcom, well, I don't think it's a sitcom, but it's a series. That's how a series Pop Potential keeps coming through because it's like being able to sit with yourself, being able to, even if you do this, like I talk to y'all and all the time, shit, but if you can be on this, y'all they will figure out, I don't know how to even do what I wanted to do. Maybe it's not meant for y'all to see. But I'm telling you, it's like if you're spiritual, then you try to can see what I can see. You know what I'm trying to do? And it's like, it's take a look at the card. That's you. You're guiding the way. You're leading the way. You cut out people. You feel like the divine will see you. You feel like, what about me? Like, why not me? Like, I deserve this. And they're like, you do. You really do that. Look, the DC is they cycling around. They landed on the place. They landed on the dome of it, like the top of it. What do you see about them? They see them. I have never seen anything like this before in real time. Like that's why I said this is not giving after his house because things cannot be raised. Things cannot be raised. It's like they're telling you. There's so many signs around you, so many things tapping on the shoulder, plucking at the ankle. It's like, I'm getting a booty side with it, plucking at the ankle. It's something coming back through. You went through an ego death. And they're like, baby, I know you're tired, but you got to get up. You got to get out of that fast and shake it out. Once you start fasting, tired, you got Gemini, Cancer, and Scorpio energy on this side. Um, Cancer and Gemini position, so this letting me know that you were in the energy of healing, in the energy of finding the emotional stability because you were holding on to things for people that didn't hurt you because it was familiar. But it's like, now you're not afraid to start over me. Now you're calling me that balance, and that balance is saying like, yeah, we ready. Look, there's the knowledge on it. I'm not what I feel like. Not the balance he was talking about inspiration of God movement. But this is the very most beautiful. Because share that with the night of touch with the two on the table. That's your creativity. That's that Prince Charming energy. It's like the energy that you have color code season. You know, you're like, I'm going to kill my final season. And what's going to happen when they put in the final season? And so since I wanted to take a moment and appreciate you because y'all have really good vision. Shout out to the entire 18. You, okay, the seed that's born in the wrong has conquered the non-advantage. And you have to be 70% non-advantage because you knew yourself worth. By you knowing yourself worth, you don't experience it. Don't see it just for kids. What did I tell you how to do that? That's kids right there. Kids are kids. That's divine counterparts right there. This they can. And you are especially right. You were doing anything to get by. And it's like, whereas you were feeling like you were working yourself in the ground, you didn't feel seen, you just felt overlooked. It's like the cosmos, like, it's not going to get better until you see that this is not who you're supposed to be with. This is not the job you're supposed to be at. This is not the career for you. This is not whatever it applies, okay? If you're arguing, if you're feeling like you can't sleep at night, or your your stats are low or something like that, like if you're not meeting deadlines or something like that, it's like it's the divine telling you like it's not a need for you to be comfortable. And so now they're like, look, if you wake up
and you got breath in your body. What's wrong with trying one more time? What's wrong with being able to walk away from baggage? You have to have this desire to forgive yourself with this Five of Swords because it's like, even though those people are in the, well, let me put it this way so you can see it. But even though those people are in the back and they're wondering, like, wait a minute, where did they come from? Wait a minute, how did I dodge that? He collecting his swords. Like, yeah, I caught that shit, okay? It's like I caught what a bitch tried to put down. And they're asking you to like just organize whatever it is that you are now. That balance is like a limbo effect for you. Because you feel like as soon as I get something off the ground, this giving me the energy that you're talking to somebody. So it's like the, whereas you feel like you're influencing somebody the whole time they're trying to stab you in the back. And it's like you had to sit there and realize, like, wait a minute, I'm giving you the sword to slice me. It's like if I don't tell you about anything, how would you know? And you said, I'm gonna go with them and sit with myself because in this point of the journey, red card is significant. At this point of the journey, nobody is worried about my happiness but me. Nobody is worried about my happiness but me. My inner child is not even safe around peers that you could even grew up around these people, but it's like, because they want to be you. That's why this card came out like this. They want to be you. They want to be you. It's like you give these people the sauce, the bread, the crumbs. It's like you hold that strength. You, that's all you. People is greedy in your energy. And even if it's not friends, it's like your job might want you to stay an extra hour over or something like that, but you really want to go home and write on this book or, play your instruments or however that resonates with you. But it's like, I just heard a child screaming. Ancestors, please guard their child energy for the highest good. And they could just be outside playing, but we don't play like that. Just a lot of trickery energy. Yeah. But all of that trickery is coming to an end. And whoever plotted on you, or whoever tried to come up against you, Queen of Wands in reverse, it's like, they gonna have to give you that self-respect. They're gonna have to sit there and watch you. They're gonna be asking, like, how did you do it? How did you do it? They're jealous. They're very insecure. They come off as introverted. And it's like, oh, we can be cool, we can be friends, but it's like, mm-mm. And it's like now you can spot them a mile away. So they're very good. Okay, you can spot them a mile away. It says first eye, throat chakra, and heart chakra is in alignment. Your spiritual enlightenment is increasing over the bullshit. And when the owls calls, listen for wisdom and divine timing is near. And that's the thank you, birds. I'm here, the tweeters. It's like two. So you mean to tell me out of the full flock, only two birds, and they are sitting on the line, on the front line, ready for war? Where you gonna run? Get loose. That's my power by Beyonce. You took all your power back. You called all of your power back. And I'm going to tap myself on the shoulder because I feel like you've been watching my videos for quite some time, child. And you say, you know what? You right, Vixen Empress. I'm going to let my passion fuel my actions because I am a beacon of light, wisdom, and truth. And shout out to Alpha, okay? I love you, Alpha girl. Oh, I love me, girl. Your perseverance will pay off. Blessings are on the horizons. It's not a coincidence that those are two birds just sitting there like coming clean, coming clean. Your divine counterpart is on their way to you, and I don't care who like it or who don't like it. Um, Mind y'all, I told y'all about the fireworks, and do you see it? You see it. I keep getting going out of nowhere. You just see it. Divine counterparts, self love, intuition, emotional, um, im- repressed emotion. Thank you, because it's like just read the card. But it was coming through. Um, this card been like this the whole reading, but now when I see that, why did the bird just come so close? Those are your spirit guides. And read the title of this video now. Because, baby, the Jaguars called the Coyotes, okay? And the Coyotes was like, you say you need the road to be cleared? Oh, that ain't no thing. Come through. This card is upright because the lovers are coming into a union. So even if you didn't get your fireworks last night, baby, trust me, when this connection comes into the cosmos, y'all are going to be making fireworks, okay? I'm hearing fire and desire. Heavy on the water energy. We got Cancer coming through. I don't want the dick. It's a little long, but it's okay. Cause what came through today, like, baby. Not to drink life for one father, one flower. Well, there go my daughter, so maybe that's why the father energy was coming through. I can't wait to go back and look at this because it's like now that I just said that, it's like, wait, but that happens. Like I told y'all earlier, like you could have been divorced or something like that. 1658 is coming through. Shout out to my mom. Sacred waters. This means that you're in the transition of not drinking life from one flower, being able to reflect in all things and say, you know what? Even if I'm in stillness, I'm safe and I'm cool. That little laughter, if y'all can hear it, that's my mama's phone. What's this? Self worship and earth worship. That is very beautiful. Self worship and earth worship. Y'all, them birds are not moving. You got two online and you got two sitting on the church. Until my body is in your arms, I will worship you, the mother of mine. No hands fold as I speak to the stars, watching as the skies hold its breath. It's in stillness that I am all divinity and it's within me. I heard that's it, that's all. Closing message. You the motherfucking goat. Okay? Do you see that they can see like you can see? Okay. Fearless I am in the path I choose. I've never been led astray, always finding my way. And that's giving thanks to this Aquarius moon. I'm so proud of y'all. Thank you, Spirit guys. Let's see. Let's see. Close me out. Oh, wait a minute. For this to be the GOAT card showing, the Oracle card just came out, okay? Because y'all know I am Guardian Oracle, Alpha 10 Empress, okay? But the Oracle card is here. So that means that you're an Oracle too, and you are fertilizing in your seeds. This is why the B card came through because you're not drinking life from one flower. You are going within nature. You are sitting with yourself in meditation, and you are finding the eternal realms of your inner knowing. You're connecting with ancestors. You're connecting with people that you didn't think they wanted to talk to you but they're showing their presence when their presence is needed. I'm picking up heavy father energy. I'm seeing this ribbons card here, and it's like it's not giving lovers, it's giving ancestral. So it's like those silks and those ribbons are parts of you that is like being shown, but they're connected to you at the end of the day. So it's like even if they spread their wings and fly, even if they go and voyage, it's still coming back to you are a planet seed. We know who you are. You're just remembering who you are. Clairsentient, divine downloads, crown care, okay? Shop Tanzi B to make sure that that crown stays intact. Saturday, once again, coming through. This would be balance, harmony, and structure. Hocus Pocus energy, like going out into nature. You're not afraid to be in nature. Whereas people be like, oh, I don't like bugs. You look at the bugs, you be like, oh. Your higher self is driving, and it's a need to express gratitude, but you're gonna have to get rest too because You fine as fuck and you single by choice, but at the same time, the red cars are out and about. So are you out on the town? Are you letting your presence be seen? Are you being, or are you in this entangled energy because you feel like, oh, I mean. But I tell you, baby, you gotta boss up, level up. It's like so much fun under the sun. There must have been 11 angels by my side. I suppose the back and this time play through, but I was hearing this loud and clear when I went out to eat the other day. And I was just like, why is this song coming through? And we got Entangled coming right back. What's this card? Aquarius, the visionary, okay, the future and revelation. This is the duel of queen's balance. So this giving the energy like a little tussle did take place, but you didn't, you asked and you shall receive, child. The ancestors like, mm. Taurus energy coming through strong. Your stability, your protection, your abundance is all being brought to you through the cosmos. Once again, and I'm gonna go, y'all. I'm gonna go for real because I heard my child and I heard her quite a few times, but not too much on me, okay? However, with these two cards, it's like the cosmos is now tilting your cup so it can come through. The cosmos heavy because I'm like, what is that? And you know what's even more beautiful about that? Leo does not have energy on this card, but it shows presence on this card. Red Cup just rolled through. The Jaguars called the Coyotes because they was like, I'm here just for one of them days. You gotta get used to it. Keep with and Gerald Levert. I mean, somebody say, wow, how do you know that? Maiden name is about to be dropped. Well, you might hyphen it, but the maiden number, the number is 22. And that's what I was gonna say because I'm like, that's the only card that's showing its presence. The maiden name is being dropped. Somebody sings, I'm seeing a mic drop. Oh, here on another card. Oh, what is it? Sacrifice. And that's the mind energy. So a lot of things are being changed, shifted, maneuvered around to bring this into fruition. Queen of Coins showing its presence. Look at that black cat. I'm telling you, y'all protection in the cosmos is one on a bow wow. Can't fuck with my baby. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, like you ain't fucking with my baby. And this is y'all grandparents coming through. So I know my grandparents ain't playing about me. My daddy ain't even playing about me. So cousins, brothers, sisters, aunts, mothers, okay? Everybody showing up. It's like your name and be in people's mouths. They be like, people gotta fix their clothes when you come through. I'm hearing give it up for sexual chocolate. That boy good. Remember when I told y'all that I was seeing the mic drop? He did that, didn't he? Coming to America, yeah. After he got done from singing the greatest love of all. So that's why he's coming through. What's this? You keep saying my name, a reminder that I am here. It's your spirit, guys. They like, and so like even if you see this outside of this reading, just trust it, okay? Because like even if you didn't get along with somebody on the 3D plane in the 4D, 5D, 7D, it's like everybody ain't really got keys to the 6D, so I don't talk about it much. But if you there, then don't take my word for it. Listen to your guidance. However, thank you, Spirit, because with this card it says, the angels be channeling through you, so you'll have angels help and stuff like that. Your angels are your ancestors. It's not anything outside of you. When you came through this realm, you were equipped with everything that you were supposed to do in all ways. I thought somebody failed, child. All right, I love you guys. Have a great one. Hey, mommy.